I took lion's mane mushroom every single day for 30 days. And before taking it, I wasn't sure how it was gonna affect me, but after the 30 days, I definitely feel different. So for those who don't know, lion's mane is a mushroom that grows in North America, Asia, and Europe. And it's known to have a lot of great mental benefits. So knowing me, when I heard about this, I got intrigued and I definitely wanted to try it to see how it would affect me. So dosage wise, I've been taking 2 capsules every single day in the morning after my first meal, which is 1 gram, and that is the recommended amount. The one I've been taking has the perfect amount for 30 days, and if you want to get it as well, I'll leave a link in the description down below. I'm pretty sure there's a sale as well, so you can take advantage of that. But anyways, let me get into the effects and what I noticed. So the first initial effect that I noticed was improved energy. Now I'm young, I'm 21 years old, so I already tend to have a lot of energy throughout my day. But by taking lion's mane every single day, I just noticed a consistent boost of energy throughout my day. There wasn't crazy highs and there wasn't crazy crashes. I would feel properly aware and energized with whatever it was that I was doing, whether I was working out, whether I was sitting at my desk and doing some work, whether I was going out with friends. My energy levels were maintained at a very good level, which allowed me to go about my day feeling really good. Now, what I liked about it is that because it is a herbal supplement, and like many other herbal supplements, it gives me very subtle effects. So I'm not getting crazy amount of energy as if I'm taking down energy drinks or Red Bulls. I'm just getting the subtle benefits and a slight boost of energy throughout my day. Now, getting into the second week, the second thing I noticed was improved focus and memory. So I don't have ADHD or anything, but sometimes when I'm doing work or if I'm having a conversation with someone, my mind can tend to just wander off. I don't know if it's because I'm not interested in what I'm doing or because my thoughts can just come and go randomly, but that tends to happen for me. My mind can just wander off at any given time. But after taking lion's mane, like I said, I noticed that my focus and my memory were enhanced. So whatever I was doing in the moment, whether that was work, whether that was a conversation with somebody, whether that was working out, I was very invested in what I was doing, and I was able to do it for a lot longer without getting distracted. So I'd be sitting at my desk doing work and I'd be very productive. Or I'd be having a conversation with someone and I'd be very focused on what it is they're saying, which would allow me to reply in a way more elaborate way. But the improved memory is something that shocked me, because sometimes I can get ideas, and then when it comes time for me to execute that idea, I pause for a second and I forget the idea. And then I'm kind of just standing there trying to remember what that idea was. But taking lion's mane made that happen way less frequently. I'd be able to remember and recall things a lot quicker, and I simply wouldn't forget things as easily. Now, the third thing I noticed was reduced stress and anxiety, which very similar to ashwagandha, and if you haven't seen my video on that just yet, you can check out the link in the description down below. But the best way I can explain it is that all that noise in my head kind of just went away. Like whether it was me overthinking about a certain problem or situation, or whether it was me getting worried about anything, that simply just wouldn't happen as much anymore. And that kind of falls into relation with the improved focus, because let's say there was a problem that came my way. Instead of overthinking it or worrying it, I'd be able to take a better step back, analyze the situation, and execute a better solution. And it just made me feel better throughout my day. And that leads me to the fourth thing that I noticed, which was improved mood. Now again, because it is a herbal supplement, it's not like taking medication where you have very prominent effects. It's very subtle effects that I noticed, but for me, I found it was just enough. So going about my day, I would just enjoy things a lot more. Whether it was spending time with family, spending time with friends, doing work, working out, my mood was just very well maintained and I would feel very good. I would appreciate small and big things a lot more, and I found myself really taking advantage of the present moment. Like whatever I was doing in the moment, I would be very focused on that, I would be enjoying it, and I wouldn't be worrying about what's next to come. I would just be enjoying where I'm at, which overall would increase my mood overall, because the present moment is all you really experience. So personally for me, my experience taking lion's mane was good, and I'm definitely going to keep taking it as a supplement in my daily routine. But just like any supplement, it does affect every person differently. So if you're thinking of taking it, I would suggest maybe starting with a smaller dosage and increasing it as you go depending on how you feel, or consulting a health professional and getting their feedback on it. Because I'm simply speaking from my personal point of view, and I am no health professional or doctor in any way, shape, or form. But that being said, if I were to give lion's mane a rating in the herbal supplement chart, I would give it about an 8.7, which is good. Again, if you want to get the same brand and capsules that I was using, you can check out the link in the description down below. There's also different ways of taking it. You can take it in powdered forms and mix it in with a smoothie, but personally I just prefer the capsules, because after my first meal I just down it with water and it's way easier for me. Make sure to subscribe so that I can continue to give you feedback and advice on things like this. And that being said, I will see you in the next video.